Canada just threatened the United States to shut off the electricity to over 1.5 million homes in the U.S.
Yeah. But hey, what do you care? We don't need nothing from Canada, remember? We don't need nothing from Canada. We're self-sufficient. We don't need nothing. So what do you care?
Still believes that the Biden administration is still in office, an administration that would have allowed such nonsense like this to continue?
I didn't realize this nonsense started under the Biden administration. I thought Donald Trump started all this. Canada wasn't even on your radar until Donald Trump told you to put Canada on your radar. Yeah, you had no opinion of Canada until Donald Trump told you to have a bad one.
This is now a threat on electricity. And my question to you, and I'm not threatening in any way, but I have a sincere question. What are you going to do if the United States' threat to you is to knock at your front door?
If the United States knocks on Canada's front door, we won't have a trading partner left in the entire world. And how will you fix your hair? I mean, come on. Priorities.
We do. Like I said in my previous videos, tread softly, Canada.
Or what? Let me tell you what Canada's betting on with this whole thing. Canada is betting that the United States, the people of the United States, don't have the stomach for this crap. Based on the history of the United States over the last, 50 years. And you know what? Canada's right. The American people don't have the stomach for this. And the fact of the matter is, Donald Trump would have never won the election if voters in this country had any idea this was the dumb shit he was going to do. He would have never won. You see, Americans talk a big game, but the moment something affects them personally, they're out. Americans talk a big game, but the moment something affects them personally, they're completely out. They're done. And if you don't think that we exist in a global economy, and if you don't think that we would be impacted by the rest of the world completely isolating us for acting like complete idiots when it comes to Canada, you'll find out just how global this economy is. You will absolutely find out. You see, Canadians don't need Americans to suffer more than they do. They just need Americans to suffer as much as they do. Because Americans can't stomach the suffering. Canadians can. And I'm really surprised by the fact that you've found none of this disturbing yet. This is not normal behavior. You act like this is perfectly normal. It is, I guess, if you're a imperialistic colonizing nation that wants to take over the world. Is that who the United States is now? Do we want to be like Russia? Do we want to be one of those countries that take over all of our neighbors for strength? Wouldn't that be more mouths for taxpayers to feed? Don't y'all complain about that all the time? The fact that you guys think Canada would be better off as a state shows you how completely ignorant you are of the fact of the actual conditions of the United States. Yeah. I'm sure they would love being completely bankrupt just because someone got the flu. Canada has no interest in being a part of this country, and I, for one, do not blame them one bit. Thanks.